Automatic Millionaire by David Bach, summarized by detailed book summaries. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome. Chapter 1. The Latte Factor: Small Habits, Big Results. David Bach begins The Automatic Millionaire by introducing a simple but powerful idea. You don't need to earn a fortune to build one. The key lies in consistency and automation. He opens with the story of a young couple, Jim and Sue McIntyre, who managed to buy their own home, raise a family, and retire comfortably on an average income, all because they mastered the art of paying themselves first. Bach Latte Factor concept illustrates how small, seemingly insignificant daily expenses, like that $5 coffee or lunch out, can compound into hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. By redirecting those small amounts into savings or investments, you can literally buy your financial freedom. Bach isn't saying you must give up life's pleasures. Instead, he challenges readers to become aware of where their money goes and to use automation to make wealth building effortless. This chapter sets the tone for the rest of the book by showing that financial success isn't about sacrifice. It's about smart systems. Bach's message is clear. You don't need discipline if you design a plan that works on autopilot. Once you identify your latte factor and channel that money into savings, you're already ahead of most people. Chapter 2. Pay Yourself First, the one-step wealth secret. Second chapter drives home one of Bach's most powerful principles. Pay yourself first. Most people make the mistake of paying everyone else, the landlord, the utility company, the grocery store, before saving a dime for themselves. Bach flips this logic. The moment you earn income, the first bill you should pay is to yourself in the form of savings. He emphasizes that the real difference between the financially secure and the financially struggling isn't income level, it's automation and consistency. By setting up automatic transfers from your paycheck to a savings or retirement account, you ensure that saving happens before you even have the chance to spend. Bach argues that if saving is optional, it won't happen. If it's automatic, it's inevitable. This chapter is filled with practical guidance on how to set up automatic withdrawals, 401k contributions, and other investment mechanisms. He even suggests that starting with as little as 10% of your income can lead to extraordinary results when compounded over decades. Bach's approach eliminates the need for willpower. The beauty of this system is that once you've set it up, you don't have to think about it anymore. The process of becoming wealthy takes care of itself while you live your life. Chapter 3. The Power of Homeownership: Building Equity Automatically. In this chapter, Bach explains that owning a home is one of the most effective automatic wealth-building tools available to ordinary people. He describes homeownership as the escalator to wealth. Renters pay someone else's mortgage, while homeowners pay their own. With every mortgage payment, you automatically build equity, essentially paying yourself instead of a landlord. Bach also stresses the importance of buying a home you can truly afford and paying it off as early as possible. One of his most impactful tips is to make bi-weekly mortgage payments instead of monthly ones. By doing so, you make the equivalent of one extra payment per year, shaving years off your mortgage and saving tens of thousands in interest. He encourages readers to view their homes not just as shelters, but as investment vehicles. This chapter also touches on the emotional satisfaction of owning your own space. It's not just about money, but about creating stability and security for yourself and your family. Bach's overarching message here is that true wealth is built not only through saving and investing, but also through ownership. Your home becomes a silent partner in your financial success, growing in value and paying you back as you live in it. Chapter 4: The Automatic Path to Retirement, Making Time and Money Work for You. David Bach next turns to retirement planning and the magic of compound interest. He explains how small, consistent contributions over time can grow into massive wealth due to the exponential power of compounding. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to work for you. Bach highlights tax-advantaged retirement accounts like the 401k and IRA, urging readers to take full advantage of employer matches, which he calls free money. He also simplifies the concept of investing, removing the fear and confusion many people feel about the stock market. The secret, he says, isn't about picking the perfect stock. It's about regular, automated investing in diversified, long-term funds. By automating contributions, you make sure your future self is taken care of without relying on discipline or perfect timing. Bach's advice is refreshingly practical. Don't wait for the right time to start. The right time is now. He explains that even modest amounts invested consistently can make someone a millionaire by retirement age. The chapter closes by contrasting two kinds of people: those who work for money their whole lives and those whose money works for them. Automation, once again, is the bridge between these two realities. Chapter 5: Living Rich, the Freedom of an Automatic Life. In the final chapter, Bach ties everything together by shifting focus from money to meaning. Becoming an automatic millionaire isn't just about having more dollars. It's about having more choices, more freedom, and more peace of mind. When your finances are automated, you're no longer burdened by the stress of budgeting, bills, or worrying about the future. You free up mental space to focus on what truly matters: your relationships, your passions, and your purpose. Bach encourages readers to dream bigger and use their financial freedom to give back, travel, and live fully. He also revisits the McIntyres, showing how their automated system allowed them to live a comfortable life, retire early, and still give generously. The lesson is profound. Wealth is not built through complicated strategies or risky investments, but through small, automated actions repeated over time. By setting up a system that runs itself, automatic savings, automatic investing, automatic debt repayment, you create a life that builds wealth while you sleep. Bach ends the book on a motivational note, reminding readers that becoming a millionaire is not a fantasy. It's a formula, simple, predictable, and available to anyone willing to set it and forget it. In summary, The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach is a blueprint for financial freedom through simplicity and automation. It's not about working harder or making more. It's about structuring your finances so that wealth builds itself. Through small changes like identifying your latte factor, paying yourself first, investing automatically, owning your home, and letting compounding work over time, you can achieve lasting financial independence. Bach's message is empowering and deeply practical. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to get started. And once you do, your path to wealth will take care of itself. Thanks for watching.